welcome back to episode 2 of Quern. We just inserted the keys there, and we'll be moving on. This is the same as the last stream. The other thing we got out of the white crystal is these bundle of sticks. The bundle of sticks. Wait, is it sticks or poles? Metal poles. Sticks with iron on them edges, and it's for this. Now we can slowly go up a ladder. Very slowly. And now we can get this key. This key is important. And we can also get this lever. We'll come back to that later. There's currently nothing we can do over here yet. This is all just broken. It's broken.
After decades of hard work, experimenting, and prototyping, I achieved great progress in crystal engineering, and it clearly became one of my many expertise. This was the time she first appeared to me. At that moment, I realized that I was never really alone. The strange sense of being watched I used to feel was probably her. She introduced herself as the warden of this world. What a miserable lie it was. She had no right to claim such a title.
Oh my gosh, hold on. Knowledge more lasting than bronze. Is it ambient noise? Is that what it is? Yes, it is. Frick, that kind of ruins the ambient noise, man. The creaking stuff. We'll turn the music to 65 then. Anyway, we're not doing anything over there yet with the mechanics yet, but we'll get back to it. For now, we want to go over here. And we want to head this way. This key opens up this little chest right here. Which then takes us down here. And this right here gives us nothing. It's way later in the game. But we do get this. And now we can open this door. Okay, so now we can head over here. This hut right here. And put this lever in and open up. This is the engine room. The first thing we actually want to do is we want to grab this. We're not going to do anything yet. I'm going to show you the first secret. This one I found by accident. This is the first secret. You get the achievement for it. And you can click it and it kind of glows and yeah. Anyway, now we're going to go put this back in. Because these are the batteries. These are the crystal batteries. He's used a certain crystal that we'll get to later to make them. So we'll put it back in. Actually, before we do that, we need to put it in here. And we want to take a picture of this. That work? Yes. Then we want to put it, grab it. Then we want to put it in. And grab this one, put it there. Take a photo. That's the wrong button. Take a photo of it. Then look at the photo. It's good. We can move on. Cool. Now we have unlocked upside down head and cup. Yep. Okay, we can also grab this, which will come in handy later. And we can deal with this in a second. Same red paint as we saw over in the berry area, or the squashing area.
She was convinced that if I stayed, I would soon reach a point upon which I would no longer be myself. I couldn't understand her point. Although she tried to convince me to leave the island, I did not listen. I knew that the knowledge I gained could have changed my entire civilization for the better. The gateway was fully operational at the time, but I didn't know for sure whether I'd be able to find Quern again. It took me 14 years to locate this world. I couldn't take the risk. I wasn't ready to leave all my work behind. Not yet.
Great things collapse of their own weight. Also, I have a very interesting question to propose. Two, actually. One, How does this guy know that time outside Quern is still is stopped when Quern is its own secluded world? 2, why didn't she come and tell him this before he got here? Or right as he entered, so that she could warn him? There's some plot holes here. I like the game. Trust me, I do like the game, but there are plot holes. Obviously, I'm more for the puzzles here than the plot holes. So there's that. Okay, so now we're gonna head back over to the gardens. Take our time. We want to grab our clipper thingy. So now we have opened this panel, which is the upside down head, and this panel, which is the cup. There's the cup itself. We can put that over here. Okay, so now we can make stuff to drink. So what we're going to do is we're going to grab all these berries and we're going to test them out. Oh, wrong thing. This one just makes you nauseous. It's not too fun. Well, he found out he didn't age, but that doesn't mean that the rest of the other worlds don't stop their time. Or what? Like, what I'm saying is, he found out he didn't age, which is easy to figure out because you can just look at yourself and be like, oh, I'm not aging. But how does he know if he hasn't left Quern? How does he know that the other worlds around Quern have gone through time? Because he said that the worlds around him are stagnant. Their time is paused while he is still able to move in Quern. How does he know that? That's the question I'm proposing. Also, this says, the squeezed liquids of the native berries have quite intense effects on one's senses. We just experienced them. Though drinking pure berry juices would be almost unbearable for the human body, the substance this device mixes with the liquids makes their effects significantly weaker. Also, how does he know this? Did he try it himself? Did he try it himself? I wonder what that did. Be cautious, even though they are diluted, some of them could be quite intoxicating. Because, I mean, he'd have to try it himself. Because, like, you. Okay, this one, not a fan of. It just slows you down. It doesn't really slow time down, I don't think. It just slows you down. Most of these don't have any use right now. They won't have any use. We'll get to their uses later. Oh, okay. Didn't mean to do that. Now we can squish it. Okay, this one I believe gives us speed. 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 And then this, the orange stuff, I forget what it does. What'd it do? Yeah, it came out brown first. Oh, right. Oh, gosh, I hate this one as well. Frick. I hate most of them, by the way. They're all kind of stupid. Now, I haven't actually tested everything. I've only tested those 4 and another one that we'll get to later. And I can't do anything with this one, so we can just put that there. So can't use this one, can't use this one. This is another berry. I believe we can use this one. And I haven't tested this one out. Okay, let's see what it does. What the? Oh my gosh, my reverse control. Oh, everything is reversed. I hate it. I hate it. I hate it. Everything is reversed. Oh gosh. That's never happening again. Okay, so the one that's important is this one. Never doing that again. Hold on, give me a sec. They began fighting. Sorry. All right, let's put this down. This one is the one that's important. I was trying to talk over them as best as I could. That's kind of why I was getting fast and loud. All right, this now gives us the ability to see through the red paint that was everywhere. We could see these spirals and stuff. And also, just it's Doomslayer. It's the Doomslayer liquid. Yep. So now I've gotten that achievement. That's just tasting all the berry juices. Because you can just go right over the yellow one and not do it. So now I only have 3 achievements left to do, which is a sound sequence thing and also finding the other 2 hidden passages. So let's grab this, and we're going to head over this way. Yep, the stairs. Oh my gosh. Okay, so this is what we want to look at. 3719. So 3, 4. So let's just put this to 1. 3719, 5, 6, 7, 10. There we go. So now we got a new unlocked area. Let's take a picture of that. This is all useful in the future. Okay, let's see. Gem vault and something else. The gem vault is, or the crystal is over here. It's this thing right here. And the other thing is something else. So let's zoom in. Picture. Also, there's another one behind it. I wonder what that one is. Probably another puzzle that we don't have. It's cut probably. Okay, so up, up, down, up, up, down, down, up, down, up. There we go. Now we get this strange contraption, which isn't actually that strange. But now we also need to go this way. And I don't believe it's this one. I think it's, yeah, it's the cave. The cave. So I'm going to be honest right now. I freaking hate the cave. The puzzle is it's a bit of a nuisance. It is a bit of a nuisance. There's a bit of a nuisance. So now we're here. So let's look at the thing. Oh, shoot. I didn't mean to do that. Yes. Up, down, 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 up, down, up, down, down. So it's up, down, 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 up, down, down, up, down, down, up. What? Oh, up, down, 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 up, down. 1, 2, 1, 2. There we go. I did the 1, 2 first before everything else. Okay, so all these are important. This gear is also important. So let's zoom in on that. Whoa. And then this is also important. Let's look at this.
By now, it must be obvious to you that I connected these marked doors and entrances to the main energy converter unit. Actually, this feature has nothing to do with the crystal battery machine's main purpose at all. I've implemented this secondary function in order to direct you along the path and prevent you from spoiling my well-structured course. When the converter is fully powered, meaning that all the batteries are in place, it supplies energy to the mechanics. I can only hope that she will not interfere with our work. She's but a desperate echo of a fallen civilization lingering here agelessly. It is clear that she is not worthy of the gift that has been given to her.
Professor, I think that's what that says. Not sure. Some kind of a buggy cursive. Okay, head over this way. And I feel like this is another part of a cut puzzle because it doesn't go anywhere. So Okay, so now we want to go find this other piece, which is this way. We need this thing right here to find it. We want to point. We'll do this. And then we want to use the heat crystal right on top. Then we want to take this and we want to burn. Anyway, take a picture of that. Now we have it. I'm not going to pull them up though, but they are important. The reason why I hated this is because well, okay, so first of all, let me tell you this. This code is upside down. You have to flip it over because once you solve the first code, which we already saw, here, I'll get over here to the cave to explain it better. So this is the first code. This thing flips over once you enter it in, and these are the portions. You have to correlate it with this to figure out which buttons you press. This then flips over and you use the second code. The second code is right side up. Well, that thing is upside down. So you have to flip the second code over and then do the same thing. However, I'm just going to use a link. I'm going to use pictures because I don't want to translate it all right now. It was really stupid when I did it the first time, okay? So I'm just going to pull it up on the website. Yep. Okay, so I have to do... I think this one was wrong, though. Hold on. Give me a second. I gotta find stuff. Here we go. Got it. So we want to do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. That does the stone door, but now we need the metal one. So now we need the metal one, which is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, which opens the metal gate. Cool. All right, so we're not going to progress further just yet. We actually have to go and do something, but I'll show you why we have to do that. We're now locked in here. Put it back down, and we're fine. But to fix this, we need to go and grab one of those batteries from the power station over here. Yoink. Then we place it here. We then grab the bucket that we had. Where was it? Where's the bucket? Put it here. Then we take scoops of sand. Oh wait, no. Okay, so that's one. That's 1 scoop of sand. 2, 3, 4. So one of these things weighs 4. We already put 1 in, so just 2, 3, 4. Release it into the bucket. And now the bucket should weigh what we need it to. Let's go return this battery back to the power station. and then we can move onward. So now we can get back to the cave, and then, yeah. Normally these puzzles would be very hard, but... wrong thing. Need the bucket. Where's the bucket? Where's the bucket? Where's the bucket? There's the bucket. Are you freaking kidding me? I thought I got the right weight. I didn't. Maybe I need to put one more scoop in. Okay, let me put one more scoop in. If it's not 5, then it's 3. So we'll put 3 scoops in. If that doesn't work. There we go. You know what? I should probably just make sure that I have the... So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Pretty sure it's 4 though. And I'm pretty sure I put 4 in there the first time. So let's see. Nope. Okay, let me try 3. And then we'll do 4 again if it doesn't work. Yay. It was great. It's great. Having fun. This is one of the... I got it first try the first time though, so I don't know. 2, 3. Okay, 3. I don't understand that, but okay.
Who are you that wanders this world uninvited? Another explorer? What are you seeking? Power? Immortality? Or are you just a fool looking for salvation? You can't simply enjoy the power of Quern, not without consequences. You must leave the same way you came here, for your own sake.
Nope. Can't do that. Not yet. Okay, so then we can go put this port. We can put this port up. You can put this part over into this battery into the oh wait, gotta analyze it first. Boop. Yeet. Okay, so now we have the vase and the pickaxe unlocked. The vase is over in the alchemy lab. Pretty sure. And the pickaxe is the mine, which gives us one of the secrets. Not yet, though. We have to finish the mine to get the secret. Or we have to do one thing. This gives us the solution to make a white crystal. Or a clear crystal, I should say. White crystal is actually something else. But we don't need that yet. We'll come back to that. We're going to head to the mine. Alright, now we're in the mine. We can do this. But it doesn't stay down. And what we're going to do is we're going to activate this electromagnet to keep it down. I think it magnetizes over there as well. I'm not sure. But to do so, we need to first read a book. This is another book on the lore. The ancient gateways are the links between the worlds of the world chain. Even though these passage entrances are part of our world since time immemorial, our knowledge of them is very limited. As the material of these portals is literally invulnerable, sampling them and determining their age has been impossible so far. The mystery of the gateways serves as the cradle of many different religions all around the world chain. According to the teachings of the Bakunists, the journey between two portals is a step towards the liberation of the soul. 19. Bakun was a spiritual guru who started the Bakunist pilgrimage. He mysteriously disappeared in a passage between two ancient gateways at the age of 109. Now, they lived very old this time. These people gave up their past to become lifelong travelers. Many believe that the gateways are divine gifts, and they worship these monuments as the shrines of their gods. Some groups are covering their portals with flowers and fruits of their worlds as a celebration. Though several cultist tribes around the Lashan line believe that human blood must be offered to their gods, and use the gateways as their sacrificial altars. A prominent theory states that the gateways are devices built by a technologically advanced, long-extinct ancient civilization, as they serve as the very pillars of the interworld communication and the most important passages of the Empire's trade routes. The gateways are essential elements of all civilized worlds. Pretty interesting, if you ask me. Okay, so this is the next important. We can do this. Wow. Basically, that means that we add here, we add there, minus, minus. So what we do is we need to... I'm pretty sure... One adds 32, one adds 64, one subtracts 32, one subtracts 64. I don't remember which ones they are. Let me look at my drawings. 64, 64, 32, 32. Okay, cool. So then what I do is I add 64. Oh no, it's 48. It's 49, 48, not 32. We minus 48. We add 64. Minus 48. And we add 64. There we go. So now, this should work and we can hear it. Head over here. It now works. So now, first thing we're gonna do is we're gonna grab that secret. So we can open this door, this back door, and we can get to the mine other ways. I'm breaking the binding on my book. I'm not happy. So we can head over this way. We can remove the what's a call it thingy. It's this way. I'm gonna move that. Closes the door, but we can still go back because now we have a thing. Whoa! What the? That has happened to me before in this game, just not in that location. There we are. Yep. There's the second secret. Third secret is somewhere. Put that there. Now we can head back into the mine, and let's see, what do we want to hold? This gear. I'll just hold the gear for now, or the spoon. Let's hold the spoon. Okay. Don't need anything to go back over there, but this is where the white crystals come in. Not the clear crystals, the white crystals.
This is the exact place where I achieved the breakthrough. After hundreds of failed attempts, I finally managed to create a much more efficient energy source, capable of providing a relatively large amount of power constantly. This white luminous mineral is the compressed and purified version of the natural, locally common, reddish-orange colored energy crystal. To be able to cast specific machine parts, I developed a procedure to liquefy this new crystalline material. I thought that a discovery of this magnitude could change the subject of my whole research, even the meaning of my presence here. I was right.
Without knowledge, skill is nothing. Cool. So, now we have this entire setup here. That is very strange. So here it tells us that orange gives us about that much power. And white gives us a whole heck of a lot more. And this doesn't matter. This is what we need. Just does that. But the thing is we don't actually have everything that we completely need yet. So we have to go and find it. So let's go do that. I don't remember where to put this gear though. I think it was wrong way. I think it was up here. Maybe. I don't remember. Don't ask me. Nope. Okay, where did this go? I don't remember. Oh, stone block is on a bit of a pause as I'm working on getting it to be more efficient on certain things. I'm just grinding a bit more than usual. If I recall, I was meant to grab something from here, but I don't remember what. Guess not. Maybe. Oh, cursor. Right. I was like, what? I didn't understand what I had just done. I was like, what happened? What happened? Yes, here. It's the white crystal, not the clear crystal. Sorry, it is the white crystal. So then we take this, we go and plop it over here in the fire. It's cooking. It's cooking. There we go. So now we got this thing. And then we head back over to the mine and we can use it. Hold on. I feel like I'm still missing something. Because I only have the bottom part of this. I need the top part as well. Okay, let me do this. And now we have the white crystal. But like I said, I'm missing another part. It was over here. Ah, it's right there. Okay. Now we want to head back over to the mechanics lab. Or not the mechanics lab, the power lab, the power station, the generator, the Jenny, whatever you want to call it. I don't know what you call it. You call it something. And we want to put it, we're going to just build it in this thing. Do that. Now we can take a picture of it. Picture work. Yes. Grab it. Place it. Not like that. Like that. And now we have access to the mechanics, which is the final area up here. And to get full access to it, we need to head up this ladder. That contraption is the thing that we need. Okay, so first I need to get certain things worked out. Yeah, so I want to do this one. I want to spin it back around to the met position. And then I can slowly do that one. Now the door over there is open, and we can see inside as well. there are 2 doors, so you can position it on either side, and that's how we get access to it 2 different ways. See, there's copper there, and we can't go through, or brass, depending on what you found. It's probably copper, though. I don't know. Okay, so this is the sound puzzle I was talking about. So we actually just want to... I'm going to take a video recording of it. Actually, I need to grab... I'll be right back. Go ahead. Be right back. Okay, so the next achievement is to get this sound puzzle the first time, and my recommendation is to take a video of it while it happens. So I'm going to record. Okay, that's the first one, which goes top, middle, upper. And we can delete that video because I think it's randomized. Then we press it again. Okay. So then we have lower, upper, 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 top. Delete that video. Next video is going middle, middle, low, bottom, top, middle, upper, upper, middle, middle, bottom, bottom, lower, lower, upper. See, this is why I take the video, because it gets long. It gets incredibly long. It's like unnecessarily long. So we go middle, middle, bottom, top, middle, upper, upper, middle, middle, bottom, bottom, lower, lower, upper. There we go. And I got the William Says. Oh, because it's Professor William. But yeah, there we go. Now we can open this up, and we put the gear that we had in there. So now, forget what we do, but there's something that we do in it that helps. All right, so now we want to head back to the contraption at the top of the watchtower over here. Can this even be called a watchtower? It's not really a watchtower. I think the center's more of a watchtower. Okay, so now there are 2. Yeah, so we want this one. We want to use this one and only this setting. And the next setting. Because they do 2 different sides. So we don't actually have to worry about messing stuff up. But now the other door is open. That doesn't rotate the entirety. It only rotates these 4 shells that the mechanics has. As you can see, these 4 shells. We didn't rotate. But now we have access to this letter.
You've managed to get into the mechanics. Clearly, you've completed all of my previous challenges. This could mean that you are a genius, fulfilling all of my expectations, and you are truly worthy of all the further knowledge I'm about to offer you. Or you could just as well be a fool, considering the fact that the power of Quern literally gives you infinite time to guess the solutions of all my puzzles. One way or the other, I'm sure your presence here is no mistake. Your participation in this matter is absolutely essential. If If she were to appear to you, she would try to poison your mind with her misleading lies. You must ignore her, just as I once did.
By hard work, all things increase and grow. An extra peg here, and this is important. We'll get to that in a second. Stop it. This needs a key that we don't have, I don't believe. Yeah, we don't. And there's nothing over there. So here's the other thing that we need to do. And once we complete it, this gear will be inserted there, and we'll have done this side. So now let's begin the puzzle. It says okay, this is terrible. From number 5, number 3 is reachable with a knight's move. So currently that is true. The sum of the numbers in the third row is 7. So on this third row it needs to be 7. So we can do 4 and then 3. Then move 5 to there. And that works. It's true. Number 4 stands alone in the column on the far left. Far left, so it's over there. So we can put that guy over there. Oh, that one there messes stuff up. So now it's true. In none of the rows can stand a number that's greater than the numbers in the row below it. So that basically means I can't have a 5 up here. I think that's what it means. Yeah, so 5 needs to be there. So now it's true. Yes. If you add up all the numbers in the fourth column, the result is 3. Fourth column, so here. So then we need to do this. 5 over there. Number 5 is the only one standing alone in both its row and column, which is true. So everything is true. Or not. Okay, let's go through it. From number 5, number 3 is reachable with a nice move. Done. Number 4 stands alone in the column on the far left. True. And none of the rows can stand a number that's greater than the number in the row below it. So that is also true. If you add up all the numbers in the fourth row column, the result is 3. Fourth column, which is here, I assume. So that's true. Number 5 is the only one standing alone in both its row and column. Row and column. True. Excuse me? No, 5 has to be alone, so that means it can't make 7. And only 4 and 3 can make 7. 4 has to be alone in its column, right? Yeah, but it's fine in its row, so we can make 7 with it. What the frick? What the frick? Number 5 is... Okay, did I write this one down? I have a feeling I may have, but I don't remember exactly. Here we go. Oh. What? Well then... Wait. Oh, 3. For whatever reason, my brain said 4. My brain said 4. Okay. I'm glad I had written that down. Okay, so now sorry about the thump. Now we have this entire thing done. We head back up to the watchtower over here, and we pull a lever. Ooh, a lever. We pull a lever. Lever. Everything, you want to push buttons and you pull levers. That's literally everything everyone wants to do. Levers and buttons. And the shell falls away. leaving the rest of the interior open now, and not just the other section. Or the entirety of it fell away. Anyway. So there's the next key. That's the last key that we need. This big key here. This is important as well, so we want to go over here. Zoom. That's a good photo. A bit more out more. No. Yeah, that last one's good. Okay. Let's delete these two. There we go. look at the ray tracing there. Isn't that beautiful? Anyway, so now we need to go and use this key. I know where to put this key. I know where to put this key. You may not know. I know. I know. I completely know exactly where this needs to go. Oh, stupid. Anyway. Now we can go and throw it here. And our goal is to make these conform to, I believe, whatever the height of that one is. The second one is correct. This one we want to lower. Pretty sure. Yes. And this one we also want to lower. Yes. And the last one we also want to lower. Or we can... okay, let me try and raise... Okay, let's raise... Sorry. Oh, too high. There we go. So now we have access to all of this. And what we do is we throw this orange crystal here. Now it's a fluid puzzle, and I have done a ton of these. Trust me. Professor Layton teaches me well. Press this button here. Fill that. Take that, put it there. Put this one over here. Take this one and put it there. Like so. Now we have that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So then we want to grab this, put it there. We can take this guy and put it there. So we do that. We take this guy, put it there. And then we take this guy and put it there as well. Then we put it here. Then we have this 3 left over. We take this one, we put it there. Then we move this over here. This guy there? Yes. Okay. So we want to then move this there. This there. This there. That's the wrong way. Doesn't matter. It still works. Okay, then we want to take this guy and we want to move it there. So we do that. Come on. Then we want to put this guy here and this guy here as well. Because I gotta close it. So then we purify this orange crystal just slightly. And now we have to make this. So it only needs 2 ones. So we're going to take everything. And we're going to put it in here first. Now we have 1. Then we take this entire pillar and we move it over here. Then we take that this one, we move it here. This 3 and we move it here. Then we take this orange or this 1 here. And then we take this big orange and we move it there. And now we want this small orange, we want to put it there. This big orange, put it here, and we get the singular from it. Let me put it there. Now for the last crystal. It's already shaking. It's scary. And then we want to get everything but one. So to do so, we can just do this. Now we need 3. So then, in turn, we actually want to do this. Sorry, I messed up. Let's move this right there. Move this over here. Now we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So we want to take this guy. We go wrong way. Put it there. Then this guy here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So then we just want this on top of that. Move this over here. Move this over here. Yeah. Kablooey. And it's all the way over here. Now we have a purified crystal, which will allow us to get to the next area. Which we then take this way. See, we could use the orange crystal here, but it wasn't powerful enough. I actually didn't use the orange crystal. But now that we have the white crystal, it's basically the orange crystal, but a whole heck of a lot more powerful. Also, we can stand here, and it moves. Ooh. Now we have a shortcut over here. Then we can open these, get this doohickey, and we learn that inside the bottom part of this thing is some kind of doohickey. So now let's go use our white crystal on the telescope and point it back at this reflector. And see how it doesn't work anymore there? It doesn't do that. Then raises that and gives us access to a little cubby hole. Which when we open, gives us this part of some kind of mechanism. Now we can take our white crystal back. We don't need it there anymore. Pedestal goes down and we can head back over to that area.
Look around you. This is the gift the last one who called himself an explorer left behind. Seeking power, he defiled these once sacred grounds. And I couldn't stop him. I'll carry this burden forever.
Anyway, we can't actually go this way right now. It is locked. So to unlock it, we have to go and do certain things. What we need to do is we need to head over to the coastal area with this new thing. And when we do this, it makes a noise. First thing we want to do is we're going to head over here to this rock right here. Go boom. Which opens a little doohickey right there. Doohickey opened. We'll get back to it later. We can also do it over here, which we want to. So over here, and open up another doohickey. Doohickey opened. So then we want to head back into the mechanics shop. This is where stuff gets crazy. And what we're going to pick up next time. But when I put this here to power, these 6 are now powered, and we have to reorient them to these positions. Now, if they look familiar, that's because they are. So, also, this one is actually here, because these little things are the doors, and this is the only one past the door. So, these are the order of the energy crystals over in the Ginny area. Only one of them is correct, which is currently this one, which we took photos of, so we can check that one out. The only one that's correct is the last one, so we can leave that one there. But once they're correct, the lights will shine and we can move on. However, that's it for this episode. Thank you guys for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe on YouTube and to follow me on Twitch. I'll see you guys later.